slack, or give me a snack. She give me shit, don't be a we giggle and that. I stay where I'm sat. She get up and does it like, is this what love is? I know that I'm rubbish. I seek for the love it. She bring me a pasta every on I'm glagging. I stick on Joe Rogan. You won't find me clubbing. Cause I'm at the summit. I did it, I done it. You jealous, I run it. I come with your drummers and do something. Stop running and ain't no nothing. My flavors are lushing. My neighbors are rushing. The girl them are blushing. My trainers are cussing. You wanna talk puffing? I'm a glutton. I ordered the beef in it. Discussions. Clinical with it. I scribble the lyric. I dribble. I spit it. I bill it and lit it. This fire. You feel it. I feel it. I feel to be liable to kill it. I'm raw and I'm ruckus. I run up and pick up on. My fling it. I mean it. I'm in it. I'm cold with it. In it. Hold my control my breathing. I just. This evening. It's a fact. I sit and through my like how'd I get this off a rap? I wrapped his jewelry, hit the floor, is he alive? I can't be sure, I can't be right anymore. I ran the light, I went to court, I stood there calm, I'm not distraught. You saw the don't ask me why, it's what you thought. Hold my breathing, I just this evening, hold my control my breathing, I just this evening, hold my control my breathing, I just this evening, hold my control my breathing, I just this evening.
Who can top I? I'm not nice one, I go from Popeye. Tracksuit, but I got never wear top man, but I wore top guys. Doing up Virgil, before Virgil, racks in the shoebox, made money. Behind enemy lines, I'm offside, up in the studio, finding the melody. I got the Virgil, be what you're telling me.
In Limited this weekend, it's all about the high flyers. Set your lineup with your best rim rockers and go get that ring. And as always, how about some locker codes? Enter these codes for a chance at pulling your next great My Team card. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.
This season, we're bringing you Uninterrupted Segments, a series addressing social justice exclusively on 2K TV.
Here's Trae Young with more than a vote.
Knowing that there's kids that look up to me, and there's kids that shoot deep threes, and I mean say my name when they shoot, it's definitely humbling, and it's also motivating. It's just more fuel, and it's something that motivates me because I know I'm representing more than just myself. My name is Trae Young, and I'm voting in this upcoming election. Being a point guard and having to be a leader, it kind of forces you to think of a lot of things on the court. You're not only focused on your job, but you're also focused on everybody else around you, and it really molds you into being a leader off the court as well.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Dwayne Wade. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. And it's Mutombo. And it's Rose in at the point guard. Here's James. Wade passes to Leonard. Over Johnson. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want. Magic. Knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers. And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to James. Stripped it away. Johnson surveying the floor. 13 feet away. That one goes in. Johnson's got his second basket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
It's Beal on the wing. Over Rose. Barkley, great positioning on the putback.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Here's Chicago. 4-point game. Now the pass to Rose. Mutombo in the high post. On the wing, James. To the inside. The kick out to Rose. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Pettit. That's tipped. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. That one good for 2. And that'll tie this game up.
Wade is an active defender. He's superb at slapping the ball away from the opposition.
Barkley kicks to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Pettit. On the 3 off target. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Pettit. Wade is covering. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Pettit, good.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Now, here's Wade. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's LeBron, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rose passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Rebound the Lakers.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Beal from long range hits it from 3-point range.
As lethal as they come from distance, Beal's outside shot is a thing of beauty to watch.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Brooklyn. Passes it to Barkley. To the left side wing. Here's Pettit. Wade is covering. Chicago trailing here. Here's LeBron. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Beal.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Johnson, good. Johnson's got 6.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played. And Magic falls into that category.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6 over Wade. Johnson, the pass to Pettit. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. It's Beal on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Wade is covering. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the new power rankings are out with the regular season coming to a close. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
James, workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Pettit. Offensive rebound. James looking around. Takes it out to Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
The Lakers making a switch here. Worthy's checked in.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Barkley kicks to Beal. A shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron. Leonard dishes to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Leonard, no luck.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Johnson finds Beal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
With effortless mechanics, Beal always has to be accounted for, especially from mid-range.
Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Outside, Beal. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. Against the Lakers. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
Danny Granger, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Then for the Bulls, Karolinko comes in from a tumble. And ABC subbed in for Derrick Rose. Yep, that one goes.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
James outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And so James will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Pass to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Here's Los Angeles now. Outside, Beal. Over to the left wing. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Granger outside. They get the rebound. And Barkley throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it. And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Granger. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's Beal on the wing. From 18 feet away. That one misses.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between zones.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going. For one.
And that's...
Minutes of action so far in the second quarter. We've got Danny Granger, also Worthy out there. Johnson is out there with Barkley, and it's Pettit in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James, the pass to Mutombo. James, the bounce pass. Mutombo dishes to James. Over Barkley. James misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Rose kicks to Mutombo. At the elbow, it's James. The pass to ABC. Artest trying to get open, lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Worthy, and stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, man, the all-around game of James, capable of dominating you on both ends of the floor, like right there.
Los Angeles leading by 7. This is it to Pettit. Johnson outside. Here's Pettit. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Mutombo. Feeds it to James. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
James, the pass to Mutombo. And another turnover here by Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Barkley. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Mutombo. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Johnson with it. 12 points for him. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. that one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Lakers now. To the right side. Outside Worthy. Pass to Pettit from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer. Pettit's got his third basket of the night.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And here is LeBron. He's got 8. Artest goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one goes.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Outside Beal. Rebound by the Bulls. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. LeBron's got 10 points.
There's not a more tenacious player than LeBron, and that's the quality you need on the offensive glass.
Johnson, the pass to Beal. The three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 8. James, the bounce pass. Noah trying to get open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
James finds Wade. Here's ABC. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Again, James missing.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Beal. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Wow, the polished offensive game of Beal. He's terrific at capitalizing in this area of the court.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Wade's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Johnson against Artest. Outside Beal. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 15 points in the game.
Wow, Beal is a talented scorer. Outstanding at maintaining concentration despite the intimidating defense.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Chicago calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his offense.
Lakers leading by 7. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And that one is hammered home.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Beal misses the step-back jump shot.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second. He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good that time. Great defense that time from Noah. And then Wade slams it in.
Look at Wade attacking the open floor. He's so awesome at knowing what route to run in transition.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead. And Beal kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Beal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And the pass to James. The 3. Granger with the defensive effort. And the Lakers making a change here. Barkley's checked in. Bulls trail by 5. Wade finds James. 1:51 left in the first half.
Oh, come on, we all know LeBron is used to getting fouled, but it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Johnson with it. Wade picks him up. James against Johnson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Wade passes to Noah. He dishes it to Leonard. Down low. And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always looked at dunking it home.
Here's Johnson. He's got 14. Granger outside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wade. A look from Artest. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that? Possession, stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. Abdul-Jabbar against Wade. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 8 points for him. Over Noah. Offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. That one drops. He ties it up. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Granger, covered by Artest. Now James, 22 points for him. Wade with it. 2 on the clock, and it's good on the way in. Wade's got 12.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the heat shake him.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They were always within striking distance. 5 points was their biggest deficit. They were a determined team in the second quarter, and you saw it come across on the scoreboard. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the opposite end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
They played some solid team basketball, pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit. They got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Mutombo, and it's LeBron James, and it's Leonard in at the 4. James outside. Rose gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes.